Yeah. Can you imagine the fear of some cowards who... Let me do it like this. You remember in the Bible, when it was talking about this virgin named Yahshua, and there were some priests and Pharisees and or Sadducees and such ones. But there was some high priest or something. I think the name was Caiaphas or Caiaphas, something like that. But he said, it is better for one man to die for the mass, for the whole of them. Because what was happening was that the Romans were getting was getting frantic about this revolutionary person, this voice that was causing people to wake up and standing up for their rights against the Roman occupation of their, you know what I'm saying, their lands. So what was happening was you had these priests who would sit with, because they're the leaders of the nation at the time, the priesthood. So they would be the ones meeting up with the government. You understand? The Roman government. And giving them information or seeing how they could work things out. But what I'm saying is that they realized that the horrors that they went through when the Romans first came in, they didn't want to go through that again or anymore. And so these cowards were like willing to sell out the revolutionaries to any messiah, any leader that came and was speaking militant and revolutionary. They were willing to sell that person out to the Roman government, and their speech, their ideology was, it's better for one man to die for the whole. That's where that whole concept comes from, of your one man dying for the sins of others. That's how they were dealing with things. So if a person like me pop up and begin making trouble and noise and saying no to selling out to the system, and this very government that attacked Rasta and murdered them off and whatever, now we're handing over the Rastafari power to them. It's sickening, it made me sick to my stomach, It's a shameful situation because it's the same, it's a repeating of the cycle that we got to realize is still happening. These are the same people who were here before, who sold us out before. I said before, it's coward in your DNA. It's sellout in your DNA. It's a school. You're going to either be the ones who graduate or be the duns who get held back. Until you make that decision to stop being a coward and selling out your people, right? Standing up for that which is right no matter what the cost. Being willing to realize how infinite you are, immortal you are. Therefore you fear nothing. Therefore you recognize that you'll only be returning, and that you'd probably move your people a little further towards liberation every time you come. That's how you got to look at it. You got to be living for those to come. Because if you're living for yourself right now, stuck in the system, then if you're comfortable living for yourself right now and not for liberation of your children and people to come, you're just going to be a happy nigger, a proud slave, a bossy slave, we call you in Jamaica. But I can imagine these ones who have been put into positions now of priests of this and priests of that, and now they're they don't want the waters troubled. They don't want no voice saying no. When the government would sit with them and say, who is this person that's out there talking and making videos and saying that we're not working together with Rasta, and Rasta is not this and that. Is this the Iakongoi, this one come from foreign, a deportee, and blah, blah, blah. They're willing to give my name up and for me to get smoked, so that this smooth transition of taking over the Rastafari movement, this pretense as if the Rastafari movement and the Jamaican government are friends, when we still see them doing the things right in our face, no matter how many years, from 2015, if you were to look at the different things that has happened to Rasta, it's as if they've turned the spotlight back on us. Yet we're here talking about things are great and wonderful, and we're now, at the UN, and I'm in contact with 7 different Rastafari groups, and you know what I mean? Look, man, we got to stand up for something. We got to leave something for the youth. We got to make the youth recognize that this is theirs. This is not the Jamaican government's. Yeah? We got to talk. We got to be outspoken. We got to be courageous. Yeah? And we got to be clear about what is happening. I and I have been treated like garbage and ostracized in Jamaica as Rastafari. We were the public enemy number 1. The police were in training camps, training on pictures of Rasta. The statue, the whatever, the mannequin, locks on him head, a wig, with Mark the Dread wig on, and shooting up the target, ready to kill Rasta. You see? So we must remember these things and never forget. If you get rocked to sleep again, for instance, the threat is this: work with the government, or the government going to turn back from Rasta and it be a Coral Gardens too. That is the threat that is being put out there to these sellouts. So what do? They look for the revolutionaries and they give their names over. They sit at tables and they're discussing things and they let your name slide. One person will probably have trouble with this one name, Iakongoi, they make nice, but we can handle that. We can take care of that for you, yeah? You have to take care of it yourself, yeah? So we understand what's happening, brothers and sisters, and we're not afraid. Yeah, we know, and that's why we don't run down material, this and that on this planet. Because we're not come here to live forever upon this planet that's full of shit. When I come back, and my eternal life on this planet should be when all of the wicked people am done for. Until then, I'm uncomfortable and I'm making beer trouble.
Bingy man say come. When Selassie I call you, you must come. Leave out of the slum and come. Hurry up and come. Hurry up and come. Hurry up and come. Cause Babylon done. Hurry up and come. Hurry up and come. Hurry up and come. Cause Babylon done. I home is not in Babylon. Mount Zion is I home. And I say any day from now, I didn't know. Calling on Rastaman, no more will I and I roam. Hurry up and come, hurry up and come, hurry up and come. Cause Babylon done. Hurry up and come, hurry up and come, hurry up and come. Cause Babylon done. From England straight to America, even down here in the valley of Japan. Japan straight over to China. Fire upon the all-slave master. In a Babylon there's a disaster. Well, I can't get no food nor no water. Get up and come, get up and come, get up and come. Cause Babylon done. Hurry up and come, hurry up and come, hurry up and come. You know, sister, Babylon done. Like a falling leaf, the fall into the stream one day. Well, I say, so is a Babylon. Selassie gonna wash them away. And for all the heedless thing they've done, now them all go get them pay. Get up and come, get up and come, get up and come. Cause Babylon done. Hurry up and come, hurry up and come, hurry up and come. Cause Babylon done. I promise to spread the